this is my second practice run. Let's see if I can do some damage. Start out with level 7. That was a mistake. Ah. Wow. Seems that I need to. Who cares? To warm up some more because this is really, really bad. Yesterday was bad, my first stream, but it seems today it's even worse. And then after the stream I was performing okay. Is there some sort of pressure on streaming or something? Oh well. um, Still not purposely or consciously pressing on the right buttons to turn the right and correct uh, direction. So that's something I need to focus more on. Which spells almost moron. Literally like idiot, moron. Of course it does this. I just put myself again in the weirdest, strangest position. Oh, that's the wrong way again. No points. That's practically nothing. Okay. Let's focus on more deliberate turning in the right direction of the pieces, because I fail so much at that at the moment. I think that's here's again wrong direction. I think that's a mistake. Oh, again wrong direction. Mistake that if it happens too many times, then it will cost you the complete playing field, because if you get in trouble and starting the playing field start reaching the top, then there's no say. See, this sort of stuff is me just panicking on the buttons because I'm pressing the wrong direction, and then the right direction won't happen. Oh, see, it takes too many presses on the buttons to actually correct yourself. Let's just fail this thing because it's going nowhere. So that sucks. Let's try again. Focusing on. Look, I'm also using a real Nintendo controller, so it's like I only have two buttons. Oh, but I'm not used to the directional idea of these two buttons yet with these tetrominos. I used to play a little bit of Tetris on this with a PlayStation 3 controller hooked on my Raspberry Pi, but it's different. It's really different. The feeling is different. Everything is different. So once you get used to that, and then you're playing on this controller, then it's day and night difference. It's not to be compared at all, because you feel you don't have it on the control like I would have on the other one, on the other system. And it's the same Tetris, by the way. I have the original, but before going to bed I will play a few matches, sometimes against my wife, because she's actually pretty talented in this, better than me. So I'm also practicing to beat her. I cannot stand losing, so I don't mind losing, but I want to win as well. So I do mind, actually. I'm ready for the Tetris now. Okay, I'll just dump that there. And of course you get some of these very awkward tetrominoes up. Stick it there. Oh, this one I wanted. I didn't want that one, but hell, just fix it. Just create a line here and clean it up from here. Oh, that's the wrong button again. Again, wrong button. Oh boy, this button is the correct one for this. I can leave it there. That's the wrong one. I need the blue one. Where is the blue one? There is the blue one. That's the correct button. Oh, of course. I make a mistake. Oh, again, make a mistake. No, I cannot reach the sides anymore. Let's go to level 8. Maybe my instincts will take over and will perform a little bit better. I sometimes use the down button to drop faster, but I think in the faster levels that's actually a disadvantage most of the time. I read somewhere that sometimes it can be handy in the slower levels, but in the faster levels it can make you think you are in control of a situation, but basically you're not, because sometimes in the faster levels you need time to actually, even if it's a microsecond, to think about where you're going to place the next piece in line. If you drop it and it's like an and if it's a habit, then probably you're and you make one mistake, a thinking mistake, there's no time to correct it anymore. And that happens a lot with me, because I'm making mistakes, bushes of them, really a lot of mistakes. And sometimes I don't know what I have to do with this piece. Let's say I'll just put it here, then I'll screw up my chances for a Tetris right away, but I'll create a new base from which I can build to make a Tetris situation again. That's what I'm gonna do now. Well, so here's 4 the height. This is not an ideal situation at all. This kinda sucks, so wishing for a long piece now. Oh, oh, I'm panicking again. How will I ever beat my wife if I cannot even control just flat this out here. correct key. It's Tetris here. Okay. Let's drop this same spots and this there. Go there. This is for height. Oh, this will. All I know is if you got junk, because of the rotation of the pieces, it's better in the NES version to drop everything to the left of the screen. In other versions, the rotation location within the pieces is different, so then you can, it's most of the time the other Tetris versions it's better to use the center. I play the mobile Tetris as well, and then the center is better, so it really depends on the version how you're playing this. And I'm not an expert, because you can see I'm really a beginner. But this I do know. I gotta make some space down below, because I got a big gap there. Oh. Let's start removing the gaps. If you're watching my stream as if you are a beginner as well, then it's good to know that you're also allowed to stream as a beginner, because not everybody is a pro right away, of course. In terms of a level or points, you have to start somewhere. So I just decided, well, if it's higher than level 5, I will start streaming. My wife is like laughing at me like, haha, I should be the one streaming because I'm better than you, but well. Now this is a good thing, because now I got 2 holes. I got 2 how do they call that? I'll just make sure I have one on one side. I didn't know, a cavern, or what was the name of that? If you know, it's just send me a message. I forgot it, how that's called. I follow some YouTubers that are. One guy's even entered the competition for CW, the classic World Tetris Championships. Not sure. I follow him also here on Twitch. Let's see if I can mention him. Let's see if I can shed some light on, see who's following who. Not really. Oh well. Well, this is not a high score worth mentioning, I think. Okay. want at least like 90,000 or 100,000. That would be my first 100,000 actually. I think that is the goal. Just the 100,000 points. It's something my wife already established. She has like established that months ago or years ago even. As I mentioned before, she is a lot better than me, so I'm like a beginner, and she plays Tetris from when she was a child, so yeah, that's of course logic that she is a lot better. She used to have a handheld Tetris back in the day, and she still has that actually somewhere. It's like a precious piece of her gaming past history, which is pretty cool to have. I also have that, but then with MSX 8-bit stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, why? Oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. I need to fix this ugly mess. Make something out of it. Okay, and then go to the other side. Just close that up a little bit here and there. No, that's bad. Big mistake on my part. Oh, again the wrong button. Oh. Oh my god. Again, oh my god. Well, seems I'm the only viewer of my own channel, which is fine actually, because the video will be up for 2 weeks and it will be also streaming on YouTube. So let's try again. Be calm. I don't think too much. I will shut up now and try to get a high score out of this for myself, above 100,000. That's the goal. There it is. Boom, Tetris. For me, George. Oh yeah. And again. Well, it's just level 7, so. But I can be enthusiastic about that, because it lifts up the spirit of this very amateuristic level of playing. But hey, at least I'm playing. Oh, that sucks. Let's see if I can. Yes. I'll just. Oh, I forgot to turn it. Oh no. Well, I have some cleaning up to do later on. That's for later. piece, please. Come on. Where is the long piece? My precious, where are you? Oh boy. Of course, it's on the late side. It's not an... Oh, no. Well, as you can see, at least I get the launch sequences. That's something. I think the 100,000 is like the space shuttle one. Okay. Yesterday I streamed and I was well, the level was not so good actually, but after I stopped streaming I actually got a lot better, so I think I just need to shut up and play the damn game. There's a possibility you cannot hear the audio of the game. Tomorrow I will have a capture card for audio and video of the NES, the original sound, everything. And it should be like all the other channels. Already got a stencil in Streamlabs OBS prepared for it. And probably, well, I'm actually looking against two camera poles in front of the screen, so it's not blocking the playing field, but it's actually blocking some of the screen. So it will be a lot better tomorrow, I hope. So let's get this cleaning up to do. Start cleaning up. Long piece, please. Come on, long piece. Well, there's no long piece there, so the RNG wouldn't give me one, so, but I was already way too high to actually get something good out of that. Other way around. Oh, I still am not handling that correctly. The directional thing. Oh, again, the wrong direction. At least I'm in level 7, so I have time to correct everything, but should be correct the first time when turning a piece around. Should be the correct. Yeah, this one is correct. This one does need to be turned. So here we have a Tetris setup again. Put things on the left and Tetris. Come on, 100,000. That's my goal. Doesn't matter which level I start, I need 100,000. Just to get a little bit even with my wife, because she has 100,000 easy already. Ooh, oh. Why am I doing this? Nobody knows. I'll correct it later. I need to correct it later. Anyway, I need a long piece now. So, let's clean this up, and hopefully I'm not getting into a panic mode, so that I won't screw it up again. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Oh, that's the wrong directional. Yeah. I'll just amp up the volume a little bit for you guys. Okay. Let's. I need to just check out YouTube stream. Oh, somebody is on the YouTube stream, actually. One moment. I'll log into, because I think the chat is actually Twitch chat. So I need to put a module in for YouTube chat. Forgot. I'm new to this, so. Let's see if that works. Putting the controller down. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I think it is. Well, I see you some. I think Far Asian characters, but if you're still watching, can you in English? Ah, here it goes. Hikarun. Which one was the correct one? The first one or the second one? I think it's Hikarun. Is it Japanese? Or is it, yeah, it could also be more like a Malaysian font, or I'm not sure. Well, let's do a practice run again. Hi Hikarun, I'm George. I'm from the Netherlands, Europe, and yeah, Tetris, Nintendo IG. Yesterday I actually watched the documentary on YouTube about it. It's a documentary that's, I think they're illegally or not, I'm not sure. But it has a very good story about also the financial things and how Tetris actually came to us in the Nintendo shape it is, on the Game Boy and on the NES. And thank God it worked out like it did. Otherwise, we would have a lesser Tetris from Atari for the NES. And if you have, if you can find the Atari version, it's actually worth a lot, probably, because there were only 300,000 made, and they actually had to, what they already produced, they had to throw away because the licensing was not correct, so they had to stop selling them. But they already produced in the factories a lot of these things, so it's interesting to watch. It's on YouTube. The history of Tetris, totally worth it. Now let's go further. Still on level 7, because Well, it's getting a little bit better, but a nice little chat. Well, I'm just gonna build it up on the right side this time, just because the pieces are falling are more favorable that way. It's not favorable for the rotation of the pieces, but yeah, well, if there's no other way, it's not a Tetris yet because there was a gap, still is, but I can set it up now, it will be Tetris ready. So, like that. It's a bit dirty, but yeah, doesn't matter. Just waiting for this piece. Now, maybe we can have another piece. That would be nice. It's not a Tetris, there is a hole there on the back. Too bad. Let's just create some. Oh, no, 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 no. I missed that spot. Ah. Ah. Yeah, Nintendo Switch. Does it have Tetris as well? I think so. But is it worth it to play the Tetris on the Nintendo Switch, or is it more of yeah, one of the modern ones which you can have? You can see 5 pieces before they come, and you can have a hold system, which you can hold a piece. Let me know. The most modern Tetris from the Tetris Corporation, which are actually the guys that brought Tetris to the Nintendo in the first place. Um, how does that fare up with this version? I would like to know. Let's go get it, edit it again. Going for 100,000 points. I'll close my mouth and try to concentrate. Oh man. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, just created a big problem. Let's close this up and open it up again somewhere, hopefully. Oh. not getting the correct pieces now. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong one. Oh man. uh, um, for those watching, there is a slight delay in the stream. So when you're putting something in the chat, I will probably read it or see it. I think about 20 seconds later. YouTube has this, so if you're watching on YouTube, there's a delay. If you're watching on Twitch, the delay is like 10 seconds, I guess, something like that. There's a difference anyway, so if I'm not responding right away, just know that it's because of the difference in when it's actually on your screen. There's a time difference. I didn't know that. Well, I did know that, but didn't realize it or felt it before because nobody was responding before. Oh no. Well, it goes in, but it's not the one I wanted actually. I'll just put it there. I don't know. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah. Well, I have a hole there, but that's okay. At least it's kind of saved. And another hole, but okay. Let's now just fill everything up. Oh no. Oh, I'm not so. I'm not so used to this a controller yet, so it's very sensitive. So that was one block too far. Well, it seems difficult to be old. Well, yeah. I'm not a sponge anymore. Well, there are top players. Corian is one of them. Um, that, but they grew up with it, I guess. So, and I haven't. This is if it's new and you're a bit older, then it's more difficult to learn. But like they say, you're never too old to learn. So I'll keep that always in mind. This is taking too long. I don't mind if I have to. Well, panicking. Yeah, it's the controls. Man, if I put another controller on this thing, I will be cheating actually, because everybody says to me, play the original Tetris with your original hardware, which includes the original controller. That means it's more difficult if you're not used to the controller. Some smaller buttons, I got big hands. So, but I'm not complaining because it's a learning process. I'll get the hang of it. Of course I get this piece because I forgot to look. Oh, no, no. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. As you can see, I'm a real beginner. I'm like not good at this at all. Especially if I'm not focused and I'm just thinking about, did I did I did I just see a chat on the stream, or did I? I'm not a person that normally chats, so yeah, it makes it more difficult. Uh, it's a bit dark here. Let's just turn on a light or something. I don't know. Let's go to this page and like this. Good night, dudes, and yeah, have a good week. I'll just practice on. Ah, well. Um, well, well, with old age comes a little bit of wisdom, which means never give up. I mean, if I have a bad run, that doesn't mean to quit and throw in the towel, so to speak. So uh, I will continue practicing, even though I'm pretty much messing up any potential. Uh, wow, some things I don't know what to do with them. Oh, oh, no, never mind. Okay. Well, in terms of build up, it was not so bad, but one mistake and not enough experience makes you make bigger mistakes, even, apparently. Well, I need two long pieces because that this one was not 4 high, so it was impossible. For future reference, I also need one on the third row. Oh, wow. Actually thought that would fall. Oh, that's why I'm screwing up. Okay. I actually thought... Ah, there was a hole there. Ah, that's why I didn't go. Oh, well. No, 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 no. Uh, Sometimes I don't know what to do with the pieces. And it's so apparent that I'm screwing up. No. Oh, I thought that one would go in. There's a hole again. Misjudging the whole thing. Well, I think it's the other way around because now I'm left with a strange piece here. Hmm. Yeah, like a triple is not really worth that much as a Tetris, so. But I heard that it's the way out if there's no other way. For me as a beginner, every way out is a way. So I'll take it. If you want to reach 100,000, I need to do a lot better than this. First I gotta be Tetris ready again, which is... Oh. That's the one I want. Turning the wrong way, also always. This one is correct. Correct. That's also correct. Oh. Last moment. Yeah, problem is now I didn't think ahead enough. I can solve it, but long piece needs to go here. I still need a long piece for the next move, so there it is. It's Tetris. Yeah. Well, I made a super mistake now, because you can never put something in that hole there on the right side. So this will take some time to fix. Takes some time to fix. It will take a lot of time to fix, actually. Oh, what did I do now? I need a long piece again. Oh. Again, the wrong directions. There's the long piece. At least it's a Tetris. Not intentionally, because I was panicking in my head. What the game gives you, the RNG, is really important. It favors you, but it's also important to play it safe. Too many risks, with which sometimes probably I do automatically. I don't know why. That means once you get into trouble, it's really hard to get out of that trouble again. I think the playing field is nice. Yeah, so it should be Tetris's until it goes down. Just need an extra one. Oh, there it is. So the RNG is on my side a little bit this moment. I'm not going to make a two-line thing here. I'll just create... that one is not ready yet. Now it is, and there is a line. Oh. Luck is on my side, at least this time. Also, what I understood was that the RNG of this Tetris is actually the most random there is. Oh, what am I doing there? Let's try to fix this. This will disappear if I fill up that line, but I need a long piece for that, which I don't have yet. There's this hole there, so let's try to fix that hole. Was not what I was planning, but the second one I can put next to it. This one I can put there. This one can put up. There is the 4-piece. It fits nicely. I mean, you can do like be a world champion, but puzzling, it doesn't matter what difficulty, is always fun. And it's also gratifying when you actually pull something off. I think that's the addictive thing of this game. Is if you pull off a certain puzzle and you solve that line, you get addicted to that feeling, the euphoria feeling of it. At least that's how I experience it. Wow. Maybe I should have saved that for something else, but I received another one. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 77,000. It's still not 100,000 yet. Well, the rocket is bigger at least. So we're online now more than 1 hour. It's like 1 hour and 8 minutes. Took me pretty long to warm up. It's probably with age. Who knows? Let me just check some settings again. Well, it's the highest of the moment in my training session. So I'll give it my first character name. It's like G. Of course, it's not 100,000 yet, but let's try again. So not so much talking, more concentration. See how far we can come with this. There it is. This one I was wanting for a while. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. Let's try that again, because the setup was good, but I screwed up. Plus the RNG was really not in my favor. Oh, what? Did I not turn that thing around? Oh, well. That was a little bit of a mistake. I'm getting used to the rotation already, because I was not handling that very well before. I was rotating the incorrect way the whole time. What I also like about this Tetris is that you cannot see 5 steps ahead with what is coming. So what I also understood was that the modern Tetrises, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them have this algorithm that the long piece, which makes you get Tetrises, appears every 12 moves or something like that. Not sure if that's true. Let me know if it's true. If that is true, then this is the best way to play Tetris, in my opinion, because that's, if it's random, then you have to fix puzzles randomly. There's no easy way out. I kinda like that. Should have gone for the dirty Tetris there, I think. In hindsight, that was the better option. Oh, it's the wrong turn. Still not perfect. This again, wrong turn. Correct turn. No turn, of course. Let's just get this down quickly. Well, I can play it dirty, but no, 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 no. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing it like this? No. Yeah, the panic starts to set in. No. Don't you just hate it when panic starts to set in? I want that 100,000. That's the goal. Need to keep that in mind and don't get distracted too much. Oh no. Oh no. Error in controls. Oh my god. Can I fix this? Yes, you can. Can I fix this? How? How long? Because it's gonna take some time to fix this. Oh, no. Oh, so a controller error of my part. That's fatal for the game. Oh, what that I started out so well. It was like control, there was control, and then boom, one mistake. Well, this is not the way to get 100,000. Okay, one of the last tries. Then I have to walk the dog. In this moment, I feel like the dog. Okay. Yeah. Well, there we go again. Before we can go any faster, 100,000 in level 7 from starting point level 7, and it's like mandatory because oh no. Well, I have a hole already. It's above the 4th line, so I can have one Tetris at least here. It's not favorable, but okay. There we go. There's at least one Tetris. Then the next line is without Tetris. There's this hole, 2 holes actually, and they're gone now, so that's good. So we have everything under control again. For how long, nobody knows, because I'm a bit of a chaos-minded person. There it is. Well, oh, oh. Okay, let's hope for another long piece then. My mistake. There it is. Did not expect it that soon actually. Okay, I now need to fill that up and then I have another Tetris. Let's move everything over to the left side because that's actually a better side to play from. Oh, it was correct. That's too high. Just drop that long piece in here. Just, I don't know, put it there somewhere. Tetris ready. There's the long piece. That's nice. Oh, I love that sound. A bling. Sound of success in this game. Or failure if things get too sloppy like this moment. I think I can fix that little mistake, but I need to uh, oh, first do some damage control here. Some extra pieces here. Okay, let's do. Oh, wow. I absolutely did not expect that piece to drop there. Let's get this down a little bit because I think the 100,000 is really close for me, and that's my goal for today. 100,000. That's the training goal. That I never reached it, so keep calm now. Oh, did not expect that one to come. Oh no, I don't get to 100,000. Can you see my face? Oh, my wife is on. She says she will never beat her. Hi, wife. Hi. It's 90,000, so getting close. Everybody, happy holiday, Valentine thing to my wife. We got cake, baby. Uh, well, at least for the temporary high score, I do have the number 1 spot, number 2 spot, and number 3 spot. There is no M in that. That's my wife. No M. uh, okay, so 100,000 is within reach. I'll just shut up and concentrate more. And for those of you watching, there is a delay of 20 seconds between what I'm actually doing and what you're seeing on screen. So if you're typing something, I will see it. Well, I will see it directly, but you will probably respond to something which has already happened for me 20 seconds ago. So going for the dirty Tetris, which is actually more risk because it's a Tetris. That means it's the Tetris that's not from the bottom line. It's a Tetris that's a little bit higher. But sometimes if it's there and you can see it's going to happen, that this is a second one, then you can go for it. I've watched a lot of online videos about this before playing and practicing for real, and it seems pretty logic what they are explaining actually. This is a center well. Ah, that's the word I was looking for like 1.5 hours ago. A well. So it's like a thing where water normally comes from, like which you carry water from. The holes in on the bottom where you can put down the long piece are called a well. So the well now is on the left side. Favorable is to put the well in this version of Tetris on the right side. Unless it's, well, the pieces fall like this and there's no other way, of course. There's a hole somewhere downstairs, I can see that, so I'll just put this there. I need a long piece again to the other side, so I'll put the well on the left. No. Wasn't expecting to have that piece there. Actually, I'm waiting now for the long piece, but it's well, that's about it for today. It's a bigger rocket. It's not the 100,000 I wanted, but my session is over for today. Gotta walk the dog, and everybody's watching this later on. Keep practicing. See you. Well, I've got to click to go offline. Bye bye now.